Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button to help me out in the YouTube algorithm. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. So I went ahead and bought Dior Sauvage, probably one of the most popular fragrances on the market to this date. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to get the EDP version just because I guess it's just sold out everywhere, at least in person. But I settled for the EDT, which is still fine. It just doesn't last as long and it's not as potent. Now, I will say for Dior Sauvage, I understand why it's so popular. Originally, I actually did not like this fragrance just because I smelled it on someone else. But after taking some time, I went to the store and I was like, let me go ahead and, smell it again just to make sure I don't like it, because just because you smell it on someone else doesn't mean necessarily you do or do not like it. So I smelled it on the testing strip, sprayed it on myself, went ahead and gave it some time, let it settle in, and I actually really like it. Originally, I guess just whoever it was, that person, I didn't like the skin chemistry. Like I said, I really like it. It's also a quite masculine fragrance, but it's also light. And again, it's one of those fragrances that I can tell just from smelling it that a lot of people are okay with smelling it around them. It actually smells really good. And I actually posted a picture on my Instagram story just to, showing people that I got it because I understand that it's a very popular fragrance. And I had actually quite a few of the women I know slide up on my story and tell me like they love it on their husband or their boyfriend, or they just like the scent in general. And so I was like, okay, that makes sense why it's so popular. A lot of women know of this fragrance. Again, it's probably one of the most popular fragrances that I have in my collection. And so with that being said, I would say you guys definitely should try this one. Even more so than Bleu de Chanel that I recommended, I think Dior Sauvage is just a perfect fragrance for every man to have in their collection. Just, you could casually wear. You don't necessarily have to dress it up. I think this one will fit with, the guys who are more of casual, or if you like streetwear or anything of that nature, just because at least the EDT version, I don't know about the EDP necessarily, but I think the EDT would be perfect for you guys if you just like something, you like to smell good, but you don't necessarily want to wear a collared shirt or like a button up or anything of that nature. So at least check it out. I always will not recommend blind purchasing something unless it's just, I don't know what people like, so I wouldn't recommend blind purchasing anything. But yeah, Dior Sauvage, again, I see why it's popular. You guys definitely, I recommend, 10 out of 10 recommend. I think it was like 90 bucks. Again, the EDP and the higher concentration versions of it will be more expensive, but I would say if you are beginning just to purchase any type of fragrance, or you just want to have something in your collection, I highly recommend Dior Sauvage. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to continue doing more of these reviews because I'm actually enjoying this a lot. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. Until next time, I'll see you guys around.